Okay, let me turn that off. I just had to get myself in the zone because I'm going to share some things with you that I haven't shared with many people who know me well. And I'm sharing it with the world of YouTube. Wow, it's been a month since I've done a fitness-focused video. And I still want to do some dazzling videos with more interesting scenarios than me sitting looking into the camera of my computer. But until I get a camera crew, this format will have to do. If you've watched my other videos, you know I'm working to heal this thyroid, get rid of this goiter. Sometimes I think it's smaller. I'm not sure if that's wishful thinking. And I'm trying to get rid of these aliens that live within me. Many of you call them fibroids. And I'm determined to heal my skin of HS, which is hidradenitis suppurativa, because I want to wear a bikini again in this lifetime without shorts or a t-shirt. So, my conditions are the reason that I'm fitness focused and not simply weight loss focused. So today, as I said, I'm going to take a huge leap of faith and bare my body and soul to the YouTube universe on behalf of HS awareness. Initially, I had said that folks, if they want to see HS, they can search the internet. However, I'm preparing myself for a juice fast in the coming week. And in addition to being an example of courage, I want to see if I experience amazing healing with this juice fast cleanse. So I've seen other videos where folks talk about their HS and they show horrific, scary photos of how bad it can be, as you can see if you do a search on the internet. But I haven't seen anyone in their videos show their own HS live. So this leap of faith, I'm bearing myself to you as my contribution to the awareness of HS. But before I do so, a bit of backstory before the big unveiling. I've lived with this for probably years, since I was 10 or so, and many experts say that our ailments are emotionally based. And considering the fact that I lost several key people in my life around that age, I can believe that a great deal of my ailments have to do with emotional discontent or misunderstanding. And many of our ailments are also caused by toxic foods, such as processed sugar, breads, pasta, rice, fried foods, etc. I'm not going to go into the whole nutritional thing in this video, but I am from the South, and those were staples in my diet. So fast forward to the internet age, and I began to search for support online because going to doctors was frustrating me. I was not going to go for the surgery that most of them suggested. When I was told that surgery wouldn't cure it, that it could possibly come back, I'm like, I'm going to go through surgery, the pain of surgery and healing from surgery to get this again? Oh no, that's not an option. So I found several support groups online, and one of them is willing to discuss holistic methods. Because many who live with this condition, of all the different support groups that I belong to, many who live with this condition don't believe that can be cured. I believe otherwise. I am willing to be the guinea pig or the science experiment to prove, I'm determined to prove to myself more than anybody, but if you're willing to follow along with my journey, I'm willing to prove that I can do away with this off condition. I don't think the healing will be easy, mostly because I think it requires a great deal of discipline when it comes to food, and most of us love food. And I come from a family of amazing cooks and chefs, literally chefs. And so it's hard to refuse the effort and the work that someone has put into preparing a meal with love and good intentions. But thankfully now, my family is more understanding of my journey, and they don't take it personally when I must refrain from their delicious, decadent offerings. So, I'm going to reveal the reason that my family is understanding and they no longer push me to ingest foods that may be poisoning me. While I don't have an immediate allergic reaction that would need an EpiPen, for me, eating certain foods will lead to very painful results. Since I've made these small changes to my diet, I've noticed a wonderful difference. When I was a child and well into my 20s, I would sometimes get golf ball sized monsters growing like at the base of my spine or where my leg meets my body, which literally would immobilize me. They were too painful to sleep through. I would pray that I would just get knocked out with pain, but that wouldn't happen. So, here goes. I'm going to share with you the HS that I now live with. If you can see in my inner thigh, and some people may call this HS light. I don't know if I can, because it's gotten much better since I've changed my eating habits. But just imagine what's on my inner thigh, also up the rest of my lower back, and my armpits also. Those are my worst areas. Sometimes one will show up at the lower, like above my knee. But yeah, there you have it. I do really have HS, as I've said, and there are people who have much worse HS than I do. It is a disease that is not pretty, and it's embarrassing. And I hope by bringing awareness to it that other people who live with this will feel less alone. So, I will list several links for more information and resources below this video on my YouTube channel. And please stay fitness focused and be encouraged on this life journey. Thanks for watching.